Testing. Ooh, that looks loud. Testing. No. Testing. Stop. I'm just testing the audio. It's really loud. I probably just blew everyone's eardrums.
Really?
Yeah, Austin moved all the knobs. He really did.
Plug the fan in.
Hey, no, we don't need a fan.
No.
Alright, this sounds okay. Move it up here. We'll come over here and let's see if it's in sync. Austin, please come up here. Austin. Leave it alone. Sorry. Hey, little man. Can you put on that spinner hat and sit up here with me, please? Because I need you up here. Sorry about the audio. Ah. All right, let's see if I can see the chat. Why don't you just listen to Kaden play?
Play too. It's not a two-player.
Alright, I can see the chat on my phone. And last thing I see here is HB Now. It says, all good. Thanks for being the Mario Marathon again. The chat can see you. Oh no. Backdoor. Alright, so this is great news. We can stream the Nintendo Switch. It was all questionable until just a few minutes ago. So, yeah, we're going to do a Mario Marathon next weekend. Or a mini Mario Marathon. Didn't want to go the whole summer without doing anything. Oh, he's found the kazoo. This is terrible.
Anybody who's hearing this, turn
Austin.
down.
Austin.
You will kill your ears.
Can you take that off and wave at the internet? You're on TV. See that TV? You're on there and other people can see you. What do you say? What do you say, Kaden?
Hi.
So, okay, back to this chat. Yeah, so, oh, the passport, yeah. The passport was totally busted, and that was kind of fun, so I told Danny I had to fix it, or I wasn't doing Mario Marathon. And then, really, basically, here's what happened. It was like, alright, I'll do Mario Marathon if somebody else sets it up. And everyone's like, yay, we'll set it up and do it. And then nobody did anything. I just kept waiting for someone else to be like, I need your computer to set this up. So, I've been really busy with my job and family and things. And, wasn't sure if I could take the time off to do Mario Marathon, but we wanted to do something. And we weren't sure how to incorporate Mario Odyssey because the game, we've never actually, like, completely beat, like, 100% of the game. Actually, last November, I had spinal. Oh, Austin! Please stop. Austin, I'm gonna have to send you upstairs because those sounds are really loud on the TV, and the people that are watching us don't like to hear it. Okay? Okay. So, plus these are really gross, and you don't know who else licked them. I mean, the one you have right now was licked by Sundeep. Do you want to put something in your mouth that Sundeep licked? Is that a good idea? I wish you guys could see his face. It's fine. Stop. Please stop. Maybe I'll figure out a new way to do mics.
Maybe like say really
Oh,
quiet.
Cowman's here. Mysterious. Sad kazoo. So, it's like, well, I looked up, there's this website that I always look at called, like, completiontimes.com or something. It basically estimates, like, people record how long it takes them to beat games, and it'll tell you, here's, like, the speed run time, here's the average time, here's the completionist time. And it said completing Mario Odyssey takes somewhere between, like, Austin, is that nice? Go behind the couch.
I got a fort behind the.
We'll go play in the fort. We'll put some shelves up there. You can crawl behind them. Kaden used to do it all the time. So, like the completion is time for a leisurely pace.
I made the fort out of cushions.
Okay. You can't do that. Give me all the kazoos. You can do anything else but kazoos. Oh.
I got one.
Well, you're not supposed to have it. Was like 96 hours. I might have to go behind the couch for a minute, guys. So I thought, well, that sounds like a marathon in and of itself. And it's the one Mario game I've never 100%ed. So let's see if we can do it. And this feels more like the first Mario Marathon than any other Mario Marathon ever. Like, literally, it was like, yeah, we'll do it. And that was it. Like, it's like, I'm not planning anything. There's no schedule. I have no idea who's actually going to show up, which is kind of a crazy thing. Like, as far as I know, it could be me and Kaden playing Mario for the entire weekend. I'm pretty sure
I'll do first day, you do second.
that Shorts guy Nate is going to be here because he helped set up get the stuff out of Jed's house. So this is what we did. This is the extent of the setup. Other than fixing the website and fixing the stamp system, this evening I said, Nate, we need to figure out if we can actually stream this game before next Friday because I have to work Friday and then I'll get off in the evening. We'll start. So we're starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
I'll be at the very start.
Okay, Kaden will be here. Good.
I'll be in the basement and I'll be here an hour before.
Okay.
Waiting.
Um,
Going like 1 second.
So we went over to Jed's house and went up in his attic where we had stashed all the stuff after last year. And we got the table, some of the decorations, and some of the electronics and stuff that were over there. And we loaded them up and we set that up. And then I hooked up the computer, reinstalled some of the software that was missing, and said, let's see if this works. So this is literally like minutes after we first hooked the Switch up. Mysterious says Dan is likely to show. Yeah, Dan will probably be here, though Dan's on vacation. Oh, Kevbone 316 is here. Man, everybody's here.
I've never played this before.
So, yeah, and when we went to Jed's house, we weren't there, but we had a key. I opened Jed's door and set the alarm off, so I was really concerned. I had to call Jed. He's doing a photography shoot this evening. Yeah, so that's the plan. Let's see what we can do. We'll probably have some prizes, contests. Actually, what I should do is make a stamp. I'm going to do that right now. I'm leaving the chat room. Let's see if I can do stamps from my phone. So I'm going to make a stamp for all of you. Hopefully you have your passports set up. Oh, that's weird. It's going to be so weird having to work with the Mario Marathon. We'll call this stamp. Setup show or something like that. And it will be I got an image for the stamp. This will be a good test to see if it actually works. Get a laptop. Oh yeah, so I was saying last November, right when this game came out, I had a spinal fusion because I had a herniated disc in my neck. I don't know if I ever really complained about it when we were on the screen, but my neck is hurt for basically the last 8 years. And I was always complaining about it, and Shanna said, you need to do something about your neck. I'm tired of hearing about it. So I went to, think you won. Oh,
Nope.
wow, that's close. I went to my doctor, and they said, oh, you should get an MRI. I did the MRI, and they're like, yeah, you have a bulging disc and a herniated disc in your neck. And they said, here, you should go to this surgeon. So then I went and I asked people, and I was like, who's the best spinal surgeon? And the founder of the company that I worked for, his brother-in-law is a spinal surgeon and had done spine surgery on 2 people that I work with. And it turns out that sitting at a computer all day is bad for your neck, and you should have good posture. So they cut open my throat. I've got a scar here. Moved all of my throat out of the way, went in, removed a disc from my neck, put in a bone and a titanium plate. And while I was recovering, partially on pain medication, Kaden and I played Mario Odyssey, and we beat it with like the minimum stars. It was fun. So I'm really excited to play it.
And then I beat it by myself with more stars than you.
You really beat it from the beginning?
Yeah.
I didn't even know this. I was so proud of Kaden. This year he's become a gamer. He
Yeah. I beat 2 Pokemon games, 1 Mario, and a few others.
Yeah, I was always like, you need to finish a game. You can't just play a game, you have to finish it. So he went and I had gotten him Pokemon Omega Ruby a couple years ago, and he played it and he's like, it's impossible, I'm stuck, there's a thing I can't ever do. That he thought the game was broken, and was like, the game's not broken, you need to just fix it. And he went and beat it. So then I bought him the next one, which one did we get?
Ultra Moon.
Ultra Moon.
And I beat it.
He beat that. And he's been playing it even more. Alright, stamp test. See if this works. I'm watching the stream. Something gonna show up. It turns green on my
Stamp
thing.
unlocked.
Hey, it popped up. How cool. Now, see if you guys can claim it. I'm watching the chat. How am I feeling after the surgery? That's a very nice question. Thank you, Mysterious. So, immediately after the surgery, like the moments...
I have an idea.
We're not going to build a toy right now. Maybe when I'm done. I'll tell you about the surgery. I might tell the story again. So immediately, I went back for the surgery, and they asked me a whole bunch of weird questions. Interesting one was if Shanna was being abusive to me. Apparently they thought that's how I hurt my neck. But they did that. I had to put on these really tight, like, hip-high socks that were kind of like, I would guess like pantyhose or something, but they were supposed to like compression socks, and a gown. And then they wheeled me into this room on a bed. Like, I was like, I can walk. So that was kind of weird. And then I got there and it was like, got really real. Like I rolled into a room and there's 2 assistants with tables full of knives. Like each one of them had their own table of knives. There was another nurse, an anesthesiologist, and like tons of these huge lights and all kinds of equipment. Like this room was bigger than my entire basement of a surgery room. And they like laid my arms out and strapped me to this like these boards, and they hooked up, and well, they had already put in the IV. They hooked up some stuff. They started talking to me, and I was like, whoa, this is like a real surgery, not like some minor medical procedure that you would have. And then I fell asleep, and I woke up what seemed like almost instantaneously. I didn't remember anything, but it had been like 4 hours. And immediately I was like, I've made the worst decision of my life. I'm in like terribly like out of it and just sore. I can't breathe. And I told the nurse, I was like, she's like, oh, you're awake. And I was like, it hurts. And she said, okay, we'll give you some pain medicine. So they gave me some like IV pain medicine, and I just kind of like, I think I closed my eyes again and then woke back up. Then they took me to a room, and pretty much within like a day, I felt okay. And my neck pain, I can't really tell if my neck pain felt better immediately because I was on like pain medicine, so I was just kind of sleeping and playing Mario. But over the last, I'd say like a week or 2 later, it felt much better. And then it got a little bit worse, and now it's kind of stabilized where it's like, I'd say it's 80 to 90% of the pain that I had in my neck is gone, and especially like the pain that kept me from sleeping at night, completely gone. So huge success.
Out like a log every night.
There's still a little bit of pain at the base of my neck, which I think is maybe the other. So I had one disc replaced. There's another disc. But I had like numbing pain down my arm and stuff like that. So yeah. In that sense, it was a great success. So since Mario Marathon last year, what have we done? We went to the Kings Island amusement park. Then we went to Universal Studios. And over the kids' October break, we went to Universal Studios and Disney World for a week. And we got back from that, and then Shanna and I and John Groth and Emily and her husband and John's wife Cheryl went to Mexico to a resort in the Riviera Maya. And what did we do there? Oh yeah, we just hung out with other kids. That was a good time. Kaden and I did a whole bunch of rides at the Harry Potter world. Kaden's a huge Harry Potter fan. You can ask him basically anything about Harry Potter.
No,
Be good
literally.
for you.
Ask me anything and I will tell you.
Yeah, they'll ask you something from the books. Have you read all the books?
Yes.
All of them?
Yes.
No, you haven't.
All the books, all the movies.
Oh, I didn't know you read the Deathly Hallows.
That was the first book I read.
Huh. Then,
I read them.
then I had spine surgery. Then, I feel like we didn't do a lot in the spring. Of any significance. And then, I've been working a lot. And in May, for Shanna's birthday, around Shanna's birthday, we went to the Dominican Republic, again with Emily, Rob, John, and Cheryl. And it was basically the same thing as what happened in the Mexico resort, same type of thing. Went out to eat, swam in a pool. I found that since Shanna started staying home with the kids, she always wants to do things without the kids because she never gets a break from them. Okay, so that took us about to May. Then it was June, time for Mario Marathon, and Shanna had planned events for us every weekend to do some kind of thing with either friends or whatever, family. And nobody actually did Mario Marathon. So then I started talking to Dan and Jed and Nate, who we played this board game named Gloomhaven with every other week. And we started that after Mario Marathon last year. And then we decided, yeah, we should do this. And I was like, all right, I'll get some stuff set up. So then I started updating the website with mysterious messages because we didn't know a date. And we decided the date. And then today we said, well, let's see if we can actually make this thing show Mario Odyssey. So there, that's kind of my thing. So Dactor, do you play Gloomhaven? Or have you played it? I've got a Gloomhaven. I skipped the whole, we went to Gen Con, which is the Geneva, Wisconsin, good job, Cajun, convention, which is held in Indianapolis. So the guy that made Gloomhaven, his name's Isaac Childress. He's from Lafayette, Indiana. He's friends with Slotchka and Slotchka. So we indirectly know who he is. And he knows about Mario Marathon because he knows who they are. So when we were at Gen Con, there's a board game podcast called The Secret Cabal Gaming Podcast where they talk about board games. Really dorky. I mean, it's like, it'd be as bad as Video Game Marathon. I'm joking. Yeah, also Cowman was busy, so we couldn't have Mario Marathon in June. So we went to the Secret Cabal Gaming Podcast's Gen Con meetup, which was at a place called the Tow Yard Brewery, which is this, I don't know, it's like the worst place. The place is, I don't know, their beer that they make there is okay, but like the service every time I've gone there has been bad, and they can't really accommodate groups. So they were going to have this event, and 1,000 people, 1,200 people are going to show up, and I was like, this is going to be a disaster. Let's go watch it. So everyone is standing in line outside of the this thing, waiting for them to open so that they could go in. But it wasn't supposed to be a line. It was supposed to be just kind of mingle in the parking lot until they opened the doors. But people were standing in line. But there was no necessity to stand in line. So Dan and I were just kind of standing there, and I was like, here, Dan, let's just go in. So we just walked in the back door and got some beers at this brewery while everyone else was standing in line. And then they eventually opened the doors and everybody went inside, and it was really hot because it's August in Indiana, and there's 300 people in a space that's probably designed for 50 people. And the place has this outdoor balcony and patio and those garage doors. So I was like, we need to open these doors. But we couldn't find anybody that worked there. So I asked one of the guys that runs the podcast, like, can we open these doors? He's like, I don't know, let me go check. And then finally I was just like, damn, let's just open these doors. So I just got a bunch of people and we opened all these doors and 1,000 people cheered at the same time. So that was kind of fun. And then Dan was like, Ryan, you act like you own the place. And I was like, yeah, that's what I'm going to do for the rest of the day, is act like I own this place. So then, I forget what else we did. But at some point, we were walking out and Isaac was there and there was this huge crowd and he was like, oh, I need a beer. But he didn't want to wait in this line. So I was like, oh, it's okay, we know how to get in. So we literally just jumped over this fence and we're like, hey guys, it's Isaac Childress. He's the guy that made Gloomhaven. And everyone's like, yay! And then we used his name to sneak back in and buy him a beer. I was going to buy him a beer, but then I remembered he made like $4 million selling a board game on Kickstarter. So, and buy his own beer. That's my Gen Con story. It was a lot of fun. And then that bar went out of business because they have terrible service and now they can't have the meetup again this year.
Ha! That makes me laugh for some reason.
What do you need my help with? I'm not going to make it. I'm talking to people on the internet. Hey, we got a donation. We might have gotten more donations. I can't actually see the donation. I don't know if you can hear the sound.
Get back to work, you slacker.
Okay, let me look at... There's no sound on these, buddy. But I can totally check these donations here. Speakers is the thing we're missing, Kaden. Thank you for donating. Let's see what we've got here. Okay. We have... I don't know how much...
Oh, man! Look at this awesome water bill. Awesome.
$439 total dollars. So we definitely got some donations. Austin, please don't turn the lights out and unplug things. And we have a donation from... Well, I'll just read all of these. Dactor, thank you for your donation. John Belth, thank you for your donation. Cookie Mom, good luck on your marathon. Maybe this will trigger something neat. Let's see what happens. That's awesome, thank you. Catseed, Shogun 1, Nikki, Shogun 1, Apello. I think that one was the last. I don't know which of those were new. But several people have donated. I'll read everyone. Cowman Matt, Serena V, Apello, Mitch, Bartlett, Blake and Liz, and Stone Cold. That was actually me. I just donated $3.16 to see if it would actually do the little sound thing. So, yeah, looks like donation works. Stamps work. Stamp's not actually up there. Let me reactivate it.
Or you can just keep
Stamp
activating it.
unlocked.
I don't know. I'm not sure about the camera angle here in this room. I really don't like that light. Oh my gosh, what are you doing?
He's turning it so that's facing us, and it's way too bright.
It's
I
really
can't see.
bright, Austin.
Austin, the game is starting. Please turn it away from me. That's better. Yes.
Yeah, you can't look at that in your eyes. It'll hurt your eyes, buddy. All I can see is LEDs. So...
I don't have laptop. If you have any idea how we can stop him from getting this.
We need to add some, we need to add lots of stamps. We need to add lots and redo all the secret donation amounts.
Let me do that.
Oh, what are you going to do?
Oh, you know.
You're going to put the dab on there?
No.
You're gonna
I was
put...
going to do a picture of Voldemort going, oh,
Oh, we could add that. You guys have any ideas for stamps? I think we could do... I really want to do a Bobby the Brain Keenan stamp. I don't know what it should do exactly, or what it should say. Maybe I'll do a whole set of them. Why are you doing this?
Nobody look. He was going to burn your eye.
Voldemort for $7, they say.
Then just come in my awesome big fort I made.
A star stamp. Terry Crews, that's a good one. Cowman wins a T-shirt stamp. Okay, so T-shirts. This is what I've got some potential T-shirt designs, but what I'm thinking is, at the end of the event last year, we did the thing where we sold the T-shirts through the charity feature of Custom Ink. I forget what that thing is actually called right off the top of my head. But just selling T-shirts again. So if someone wants a T-shirt, you can buy a T-shirt. There'll be, enough that it's like the shirt price plus like a $10 donation. So, or something to Child's Play. But then we might give away some shirts as a, and if someone wants or wins a shirt, we'll just buy the shirt. I don't know, it's kind of weird to give them away if you can just go buy one. I guess that's kind of a weird thing. But what I'm trying to avoid is having to buy and ship all of the shirts, because that's always a huge pain, and I always end up messing it up for someone and then owing them a shirt and not having a shirt, or giving them the last shirt, or giving them my shirt with sweat on it or something like that. And if we could have this other company, even though it would end up costing more to do it, I could just buy the shirts through them and they would package and ship them, and I'd buy them on demand. So that seemed like an okay thing to do. I might be able to do like a different color shirt. I don't know. I'll see. It might even be worth... Maybe I'll make 2 shirt designs, or like a shirt design that's like the same design and one of them has some additional little like gold member or something thing. And then, so if we do this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I want to have like 3 like prize packs or something. At least, I don't know. I at least want to have one.
Austin, turn that off. It hurts.
I want to at least have a pack that's like the Nintendo Switch with the Mario Odyssey, since it's the game we're playing. I'm also going to, I think I'm going to ditch the Wheel of Awesome this year in favor of like the first 2 years, it was just like, if you want us to do something, send in a donation with a request. Which I think like all the things we have on the Wheel of Awesome are kind of like getting old. So, and they're, I don't know. It just doesn't seem as good as it could have been. Hey Kaden, why don't you go find Zelda and finish our game there? I finally beat Zelda on this.
Yeah, and then he quit.
Hey Frosthead.
If anybody wants him, he's free.
I have this idea for a secret unlock. Tell me what you guys think. Where you donate a certain amount, and then if you donate that amount and in your comment you put a Twitter handle, it goes and downloads the image for that Twitter handle and pops that out of the box.
Ow, ow, ow.
I think that would be really cool.
No!
Oh no, my kids are killing each other.
Grab, okay? Pinch one more time and you're never doing this. Okay.
But I... What are... This is crazy. Austin's staying at my mom's house for Mario Marathon. You gonna go to Grandma's? You are? You're not? Why not?
Because I'm gonna taste you.
You're gonna...
Great.
Hey, text Megan.
Finally, we can play fish on this.
We can't actually play fish on here, Austin.
We can.
Because if we play Labo, we have to take it out of the dock, and if we take it out of the dock, it breaks the TV show that's showing this. Austin, they don't like what you were saying.
Why?
I don't think he was meaning to say that. Why are you eating a twisty tie? Where is it? You spit it out? Good. So, things to do. We need to do some decorating.
Lovely.
Maybe we need to adjust this camera angle. I'm not sure about it. I'm still not sure about the whole thing. No, no, no! Oh, I did say adjust the camera angle. There you go. We fixed it. It's fixed now. The camera's fixed.
It's gonna pause. Unpause.
The passport should be active. They say, good job, small child. Give me belly. Said that. There was no duct tape incident. Didn't happen.
I'll go get tape.
No. I'll add more stamps.
Stamp unlocked.
Occasionally, something inappropriate happens on Mario Marathon. A bad idea. Maybe we should do like Zeldathon. You didn't get the email confirmation. Bye, Violator. How do we... So if I wanted to do... let's just try. Let's see what we can come up with. If I put this... No, not that. This. That's too much. It's that big. You can sit over where? Over here. And be on camera. Have to adjust it a little bit. That's not enough. I need to figure out why the Twitch chat doesn't work on our website. I really need to rebuild the website to be a mobile site. I don't remember how we did anything last year. We could do... So weird. Alright guys, say something in the chat. What if we did? I don't know. Everyone in a line across the top. I don't think Caden's coming back.
Dad, I can't find Zelda.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Huh?
I need to figure out how to do this. How can you not find Zelda?
It's hidden in the box and checked.
Huh. Interesting.
Besides, me and Mom have a favorite show that's on tonight and we want to watch it.
Alright. I guess we can do that.
You don't have to. You can do your stuff and stuff.
Previously on the Mario Marathon.
I don't know. Figure it out. Let's see what's happening. Alright, let me read this chat. Sounds like the passport worked for me. I have. It took a few minutes for me. I was able to register last week for the passport and I've added stamps. I used the same email as last year and it worked instantly. Yeah, it's working for me. Hey friends. Hey Pizza Queen. Burning Paper Sun says, I used the same email as last year too and I got nothing. Interesting. Passport system works fine for me. You can always like sign up again for the passport thing and it will resend the email. Oh, was there a mole rat? What is your favorite show? Is it Lucha Underground? Because if so, I approve. I don't know if Shannon and Caden watch Lucha Underground on Fridays. It's possible, I suppose. Caden and I have been to several professional wrestling shows. Most recently, well, I don't know if it was most recently, but the most obscure wrestling show that we went to was a, what's the name of it? I'm gonna go crazy now. Chikara. We went to a Chikara wrestling show, which is a small, like, very, I don't know, like overly cartoony or non-serious wrestling league. Like, they understand that it's like professional wrestling is not a real thing. So it's really, you know, if you're at all interested, you should watch it. You'll either love it or hate it. There's so the one that we went to see was over a year ago. I don't know if we talked about it, but there was they have a whole like faction of wrestlers that are supposedly ants, and they march around like ants and do ant-like things. And in one of the matches, they used an ant grenade, which was like they pulled out a fake grenade, threw it into the middle of the pro wrestling ring, and then in slow motion, everyone like acted as if a grenade was exploded, and maybe like one of the ants died on top of the grenade, and that killed him. So that was pretty funny. In the I don't know. There were several funny things that happened at the one we went to. Probably the thing I most remember was Dusty Rhodes, who was like an old wrestler, very famous guy, had died like the week before. So there was a match where they had to do they gave away a prize if the people did a secret move, and it was the Dusty Rhodes elbow. Anyway, yeah, pro wrestling, it's a thing. We are starting at 7 p.m. because I have to work. Because Shanna made me take. And the 20th. It's a Friday. Whatever next Friday is, at 7 p.m., we're going to start. So everybody can work. We can start on Friday. Let's see what it says. I should just put the date on the website now that I know what the date's going to be. It was really fun watching everyone theorize in the Mario Marathon Discord, trying to figure out my cryptic message about the sun and the moon aligning. I really enjoyed that. Website header, there's no date in the website header, is there? I put it in a comment on the webpage. It just says Nonstop Mario. Oh, on the video header, it says begins July 21st. Yeah, that's totally wrong. Fix that. Somebody fix that. Friday. It starts Friday. Now. I'll fix that when I go upstairs to my other computer. I'm trying to run Mario Marathon down here on one computer this year. One Switch, one game console, one computer. That's my goal. If I can simplify this thing and spin it up in a week, it's going to be easier to have it. maybe next year, maybe we'll come up with something where we alternate and we have like full Mario Marathon with all of the games, including this Mario Odyssey game next year. That would be awesome. So I need to add some stamps. I need to add some secret donations. I need to fix the date. I need to actually put the date on the website. I need to figure out the audio in this room, and I need to figure out how I want the camera. I guess I should look at some other game streams and see how they do it. One game, one Switch, one game, one console, one computer, one Mario Marathon After Dark stamp. It's going to be great. I have this huge rat's nest of cords that I pulled out to get this thing set up. But I'm really glad that it works. So Kristen Lindsay, who's been like with Child's Play since the beginning of Mario Marathon, left Child's Play, moved. We're friends on Facebook. She got a new house, or sold her house. I don't know if she bought a new house yet. Usually you sell your house before you buy a second house. So that's crazy. And last year Jamie left, so I don't know I guess like this guy Eric or someone that works for Child's Play. They retweeted our thing, so that's cool. Yeah, it's going to be really exciting for me too, because I really don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to buy some food, so we have some food here, and it's just going to be great. It's going to be like, I think there's enough people around that are fans of Mario Marathon, or I mean friends of ours that have been involved in Mario Marathon, that they'll just like, people will show up and we'll do it. But it's just going to be a lot different. And I'm really excited to see how many stars or moons we can get. Moons. That's going to be so weird, getting a moon instead of a star. So I think in Mario Odyssey, if you get 250 moons, you unlock like a secret world, and at 500 moons, you unlock a second secret world. So I'm really excited. Oh, Moongit can go so wrong. Oh no. Oh, what have I done? There will be no mooning on the Mario Marathon. We can't invite John. I'll call him right now. Get him on speakerphone. Crap, I don't have his... How do I... Oh. No, I have to have his phone number. My phone got destroyed riding a crazy mouse ride at the county fair.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
John Brew
Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey John, it's Brian. I was wondering if you were available for Mario Marathon next weekend. I was thinking we're playing Mario Odyssey, which I know you don't have a Switch, but it's similar to any other Mario game. You'll be good at it. But you collect moons instead of stars, so there'll be Moongits, and I just wanted to discuss with you that you need to keep your pants on during the event. Give me a call. Talk to you later. Bye. Glad you guys talked this through with me. Could have had a serious incident. Yeah, so anyway, I lost my phone. I had to get a new phone. But apparently I still have John's thing. Okay, so Eric is the guy. Yeah, Eric's been helpful the last couple years. We had a thing with the PayPal one time. And that broke the thing. If he drops his pants, that needs to be a stamp. Oh no. There should totally be like a Moongit After Dark stamp. Moongit. I really don't know about this. What is it telling me all this for? Which one's selected? Campaign. Get Dan to read stamp creation to the mod panel and I'll hook you up. Oh, yeah, we could totally add stamp creation as a screen that you guys can access. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Last year when we let people have access to stamp creation, it went crazy. Stamps were everywhere. Hey, Malfunct. Happy belated birthday. Press B to continue. What are you doing? I don't even know how to play this game. There's a jump. Shoot. Throw a grenade. Change gun. How's the like audio and stuff and game? Let me see. Jump. 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 Is everything in sync? Jump. Looks like it. There's a like 700 millisecond delay somewhere in here. Ooh, that guy's gross. Press and hold R. Codex entry acquired. I don't know why I bought this game. That didn't kill that guy? What the heck? This is like any Doom game I've ever played. Who's that? I'm getting attacked by Yoda. Ghost one at the end of Return of the Jedi. Oh, sorry. I ruined the whole thing. I'm so sorry. Let's go out of here. Got Minecraft. That's. I'm just looking for games that are actually installed on here, and I think it's just Fortnite and Minecraft and Doom. We'll do that. I have this plugin for my browser that did a CSS override that made the chat really big, but for some reason it doesn't work this year. Okay. My in-room audio is really low, and I'll probably put up another mic on the mixer. I gotta clean up a bunch of stuff, but I can do that maybe tomorrow. Hooray! The new Minecraft is here. Oh, that's cool. Jump. That's good. Gotta jump. Gotta break wood. Oh, I gotta throw chunk of wood button. I'm learning how to play Minecraft. Okay, I did that. I'm gonna break this wood. Boom. Wood. Okay, now I need to find a place to live. Is there a village? Oh, there's a cave over there. Let's go over that way. Whoa! Damage. I live here now. Not cool. There's some iron there. That's good, I think. The rock. Ugh, it's terrible. Okay. We'll just jump. Got it. Okay. We can go to my house now. Lots of animals. That's good, I think. Lost in the middle of the ocean. A Gutang story. Oh no, that's malfunct. Why is there a rock? Okay. Let's build a roof on this. How do I craft something? Kaden would know. I need wood. Now, tools. A wooden pickaxe, a couple of those, and a wooden shovel. Probably should have made one wooden pickaxe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to that hole, if I can find it. I think it was just over here. Yep. I'm going to shovel my way back down. Get this coal and iron that I saw. So get the coal. Need the coal so that I can make a torch to light my house. Just like real life. Very realistic, the Minecraft. There's a lot of coal here. I thought coal was dead. That should be the way that they revive the coal industry, is make it hip and cool because of Minecraft. Get the kids into it. I'm kidding. It's not good to have children working in mines. Minecraft's probably not hip and cool. Pretty much if I'm doing something, not hip and cool. I'm killing the beard look, so if you got a beard, shave it now. Okay. So, like when we started Mario Marathon when I was 29 years old, it's like I should probably beat all the Mario games before I turned 30. I don't know if you guys remember that, but that was one of the motivating things. So I decided I should grow a beard before I turned 40 because it's been 10 years. And I had never grown a beard in my life. So, ta-da, I haven't shaved for 2 weeks or a week and a half or something. Are you guys proud of me? Oh, well, if Dactor's doing it, it is cool. So, Minecraft and beards. It's the new Mario Marathon. Just me. Look at all this iron. I'm so lucky. Maybe they made it easier when I put it on easy. Oh, am I totally waste? Oh my god. Thank you. Who was that? Epic Gamer dude, who told me that I just needed to go get an actual stone pickaxe to get this iron that I was so happy that I found. It's not so easy when you just destroy all of it. How do I throw this? Nobody wants that. Now stone. Much better. My phone keeps going to sleep. Okay. Remember, it's not the beard on the outside that counts, it's the beard on the inside. What the heck does that mean? I got this thing back and I don't remember how to throw it. Now I've thrown my sticks. I'm going to throw this over here. Is there like a... Did I throw my other one? Oh, Lord. Come back. I made 2 of these. What did I do? Now I have another wooden one. There we go. I think these buttons are different than the PlayStation version. Like they just messed me up on purpose. Okay, here's my wood. There's my shovel. Beards are kind of out of my hormone range. Oh, yeah. That happens. You get the remaining 2 pieces of iron I didn't waste. Oh, there's more. That's good. Can I make a torch without a thing? Torch. Does this thing have... Oh, that's not it. I put it in this hand. Oh Lord. Now I'm done it. More iron. Okay, we're gonna get this iron. I don't think that's a fair trade. A friend of mine follows this body positive bearded lady on Twitter, I believe. She seems cool. So, other things that happened in the last year. We've had a busy year, folks. Shanna ran 2 half marathons. I don't know how much of them she ran versus like jogged or walked or whatever, but very impressive. I didn't think that she would be able to do it because I couldn't do it, but she outdid me. I'm very proud of her. Like real ones. I'm not talking video game marathons. Is this gonna fall through if I break that? Oh no, this is perfect. I'll tell her that you're proud of her. She did the mini marathon, which is an event that's tied to the Indianapolis 500 here in Indianapolis, where it's a marathon related to the 500-mile IndyCar race. You might have heard of. And then she did the She Power half marathon, which is a women's race that was much smaller, but she said it was easier the second time. But it rained the whole time, which is crazy, and her feet turned really funny colors. Alright, so I have 4 torches and some rocks, and there's a zombie in front of my house. So let's just build. Let's go in here. Close this off. Okay, now I'm inside of my house. I'm going to put up a light. And I'm going to make a door. And I'll just work in here for a little bit. How do you make a door? That looks like a door. A jungle door. each get 3. Doors come in sets of 3 in this game. They always do that? It's really scary sounding. Oh, that's not my wall. Ah! I'm terrible at this. Now I'm dead. I didn't go to the desert. I went this way. There's a zombie in my house. So, it's good though. Now I don't need food because I got my hearts back. Oh, but he lives here too now. Hi. You can't live here. No. I don't love you anymore. I think I should make... I don't know. I forget what you do in this game. Let's see. Let's see what I do. This is as much as I know. So now I've got a house. I think I need to kill something to get a bed. Oh, I need to do something with my iron blocks. I need to make a cooker. I'm gonna make that at the crafting table, maybe. Ooh, what's that thing? Brewing stand. Enchantment table, anvil. I need to put some coal in there. And all this iron. That's good. How wide was this room? Just one, so I can go here. I always live in mountains. I'm building a MAME arcade cabinet. Well, mini arcade machine. Hopefully the parts for that show up in the next week. That'll be good. So that's one thing. That's there. Let's go this way. And when I was looking into it, I found out you can build virtual pinball tables, which is kind of interesting. It's like a pinball machine, but instead of all the guts of a pinball machine, there's just like a monitor. And I don't know if they're where these things come from, if it's just like some company that makes them or what, but you can get like real pinball machines that are like virtual versions of them that play on these virtual pinball tables. I thought that was kind of cool. Hey, Grubber Gamer. Hi. What do you guys think would be a good prize to give away? Is there anything that you would particularly like to have, to win? You think people would try to win? So that didn't go far enough or something. I can't make an update to the book this year. Maybe I'll do that in the future. I kind of like that window being there. Let's keep that. You know what? Probably just make this a door. Keep those things there for support though. You don't want our cave falling in. So put a bedroom back here and then make this like a treasure room. Look at this. Mario Minecraft-a-thon, yep. I don't know what I'm doing, I just turned this on because it was one of the few games on our Switch that doesn't require a game cart because I downloaded it. So here's the
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Money, 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 money.
wrong button to bring up that inventory. I need some more trees. I mean wood. And I threw my stone pickaxe. Keep hitting throw instead of jump. So, question for everyone. Alright, Newman. We get an S Classic and an SNES Classic and a Switch Plus Mario. Is that one prize? Or is that 3 prizes? So that'd be... I mean, I guess that'd be a really awesome prize. I just need to know. The question is, what was your first computer? This is weird. This wall should be over one. That's too right. Oh, I see what's going on here. So I can put a window in here. Okay, I need to make planks. I need to make some sticks. And I need to make that. Alright, so. So, Brent Jones. There's no sound here, but I think he just made a donation. Oh, Pixel Rena made a donation and said, glad you managed to pull it off. Sounds like you've had a hectic year. Looking forward to next week. Me too. Kimmy Bell says, Moongit. Oh no, there will be no Moongits. Burning Paper Sun with a donation, and Brent Jones with the mega donation. And I didn't even see the animation on the screen because I wasn't paying attention. I gotta fix that. So back to the computer question. IBM PS2. Really? So I had an IBM PS1, which actually came out after the PS2. The PS2 was like, I don't know, like it was an interesting one. I had friends that had the IBM PS2. It seemed like stuff wasn't like standardized, like as far it was, I don't know, very interesting. So where's my door? My door's centered here. So let's go straight back from the door. Three line there. Torches here. IBM PS1 consultant. It wasn't my first computer. It was our family's first Windows computer. And we're done. Through my torches again. Commodore 64. Yeah, if you find one, let us know. We can figure it out. .20 gig hard drive, 386 SX, 25 megahertz. Wow. 286 with a 5 1/4 inch floppy, 40 meg hard drive, and an external 1200 baud modem. 1200. Frostheads had 24. The move from 300 baud to 9600 and then 14.4K was amazing. So my first computer I got for Christmas when I was 9 years old from my mom and my grandparents. Both got it for me. Maybe my grandparents only got it for me. I don't really know. I don't think we had money to buy a computer, but it was a Commodore 64. So we got Commodore 64. I think we got a printer, 5 1/4 inch drive, and a Sony TV that I had forever. Trinitron Sony little 13-inch TV that was the monitor, because you could hook the Commodore to the monitor. And I just was thinking about that this week, that I think it was the most influential possession that I've ever owned. It's really weird. But when I got that computer, I learned to program the computer when I was 9 years old. I started learning to program. And then the fact that I could program, and then I learned more how to program. I got a 486 later and learned C and C++. And then I went to college to study computer science, and that allowed me to do a lot of things with the computer, such as build Mario Marathon, or we used to run this company online, and I had a job, and I got a better job or a different job at the company I work for now, all because I learned to program, and I think it was partly because I started thinking like in a logical way at a young age, because of that one computer. So interesting. Can I make these? And it's weird. I don't really. It's interesting to think that I have like. I can't think of another thing that I can say. Yeah, this possession was really important. Maybe like a Nintendo or something. Ah, I still got the jump button wrong. Okay, there were lots of animals here when I started. Did they all get killed? Every one of them? You kidding me? This is so lame. There's an animal, but I need sheep. Oh, hi donkey. Donkey. These animals can be tamed and then ridden. Desert donkey. Do they have flying donkeys in this game? That'd be cool. Horse. Chicken. Cow. Pig. The old mountain pig. Wow. It's beautiful. Ouch. It's a whole herd of mountain pigs. What do you call a group of pigs? Like a family? A flock of swine? Somebody's gonna know that one. Someone's coming. Door opened. That's the wrong block. Is Minecraft like the most successful video game of all time? I know I bought Minecraft on the PS3, the PS4, the Switch, 3 copies for PC. I paid for Minecraft. Why is there a light down here? Must be lava. I paid for the Minecraft, like, I bought it for the iPhone. It's gotta be up there. Oh, there's some flowers. I don't know what's going on. Is this outside? Did I dig my way down to the outside? That doesn't seem right. it did. I'm really confused. This has never happened before. Oh, nope. That is the lava. See? Just like Mario. Don't touch the ground. Free lighting. Okay, since we see lava, we should probably mine right above our heads. So Ben, I know that you're coming to Mario Marathon. I know that Nate is available. How are your skills at Mario Odyssey? Don't know what I'm doing now. I think I need to go deeper in the mine. How do I get back to wherever I started? It's above these flowers. Yep, right there. There should be another step here. And this shouldn't be here. And then this should be filled in. There's lava right over here, so I need to go a bit over it. Okay, I think I'm going to be done for a bit, but let's see if I said anything. I've never played it before, so my skills are probably about as good as any other Mario game. Excellent, you can play it on Saturday. This was a setup test. I was saying at the beginning of Brent that, here, just a second. That my
Unlocked.
I wanted to do Mario Marathon next weekend, and I wasn't even sure if we could technically stream from the Switch. I assumed that it would work, but I didn't know for sure. So Nate and I went over. We went into Jed's house. We set the alarm off, and we got all the stuff, and we brought it to my house, and we wired it up. And as soon as we wired it up, we clicked live stream on Twitch, and then we tried to figure it out from there. The rhythm mini game is just jumping at a steady pace. You can probably do it. Maybe. Just do this. It's weird with the. Maybe I'll do this. Make this bigger. It's weird that you can see the table. Maybe the camera needs to be.
What are you doing?
Oh, running the Mario Marathon. Ever heard of it?
Yes, but why? Minecraft.
I was playing Minecraft.
Oh, what'd you do? I'm gonna check.
What do you mean you're gonna check?
Which one did you even do?
You made a new world.
This one up here? It says New World.
Yeah.
Try to.
Let's try this spot.
Find another door. Dad, are you gonna get the iron on the wall or no?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, Dad. Have you tried the desert?
Nope.
I feel like we've played in this world before.
Really?
Like the one where I had that tiki hut over here, and there was the desert over there that had the stuff. I guess stuff isn't really a good explanation.
Huh. It's kind of an interesting one.
Oh, that looked like a ravine from how it was made. Dad, there's a mushroom island over there. Dad, there's a mushroom island over there.
Caden's playing now, yeah.
Dad, do any animals ever spawn in this world?
There were tons of them when I first started and they all died.
No, literally, it's dry. Like a sheep, a chicken, an angry wolf would even be nice, just to know that they actually can spawn.
I'm gonna go get Mario Odyssey and see what it looks like on here.
Ooh, cutting the core. A thing. Four attack damage, so I am going to try to use a pickaxe to kill animals. I know it's brutal, but it's called you can't always get what you want in life. Unless you're the owner of the universe. this door won't do.
There's a lot of Switch games, Kaden.
I know. I said this door won't do because I'm very picky about not using acacia.
Oh.
I literally adventured to go get oak. Just so that we wouldn't have a door. So that we could have, a good door, I guess.
There's no room for decorations with this angle. Well, that will make setting this up easier. No decorations. Will you try playing Mario Odyssey?
Sure.
Alright, exit. Oh, you built some bushes out.
I lit up the area. I got some food, so me kind of stuff.
Exit that game. Why?
It already switched. It goes back to that every time. Looks like we're gonna do this the easy way. On. Because it can't remember anything if you sleep move it.
The Mario Marathon Command Center table got ruined in Jed's attic. It must have heated up real hot and all the wood kind of warped.
Whose are we playing it on, Dad?
Probably mine.
Okay.
We'll make a new one when we start it.
How long until you think we should stop? We get it, we get it, we get it. Stop! Baka, 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 baka. Okay, okay. 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 It takes a bit.
Super Mario Odyssey!
You know, pop balloons.
New outfits. Special outfits. Special outfits. Okay, we get it. They're outfits. New game or resume?
New game. Kaden, -100 patience, they say. Your
What?
patience skills.
He told me to.
No, you were like, I get it, I get it.
Well, I can get kind of bored of them always saying, oh, there's another new costume. Well, we aren't playing this game for the costumes unless you guys want us to, so. Although, I have a goal. Trying to get the skeleton stuff. Because it's 10,000. Actually, I think it's 100,000. floating on top hat.
How's that look? The thwomp is too loud.
Oh.
Non ti farà di loro sedatine. Hey, come tira ne distani.
Alright, we can work on that. I need you guys to just keep donating so I can. No.
Oh, come on.
Get his phone asleep.
No, I'm not.
Caden has actually turned from a snake-point mole rat into a new creature that I like to call the couch slug. Because he just kind of slithers out of the couch. He'll have his iPad and he won't get up and he'll just like...
Not true. Or else I'm canceling this right now.
Show us your couch slug skills, Caden.
What couch slug? You mean the couch slug who could beat you?
At slugging?
No, at not slugging.
Oh! Got me there, folks.
Because you are the one who's like, I just want to take a nap. And
What?
you don't take the time. He is the one who goes, I just want to take a nap.
Oh.
But he doesn't even waste. He doesn't even use his time. There we go.
Let's add some more cameras.
No, no more cameras. Not in this world, you don't. One thing that I want to do is get a really expensive thing. I'm trying to get all the. Seriously, if anybody was trying to hide that, I think they could have done better with just saying, hey, there's some here. Just like that one. Don't try to cover stuff with
This light is messing up the camera.
really?
Maybe it's upside down. lock screen to me. You know what's going on with that?
This is the one of the first ever times this happened. Jump, Freddy, jump!
It's like burnt out or something. Weird.
Let's go. More hearts. The more hearts, the merrier. Something like that. Oh, this is really the end of the game already. This is the Bowser thing is up there. Oh, we're fighting little buns. Why don't we just step on their tails? Oh, he's a hat. That one's not too hard. I lost a single heart.
What'd you do?
You know, just jumped around, did some stuff, and... Oh, so we don't destroy Bowser?
Wait, are you gonna beat the game on the preview show?
No.
You're supposed to do that.
Don't worry, that's the pre-V part of the game, right? Now it's saying, okay, this is Mario Odyssey.
No.
Do you think we should stop here or just what should we do, Dad? Maybe just get to the dinosaur. Because he wants to sleep in it. We're in a dino cemetery. Oh, our first power move. Don't break the game on us now. Oh, that ch. And first power move. Jump. And we're ending it here. Do you agree that this would be a good spot to stop it, Dad?
Probably.
The first moon. Well, I'm going to play for like maybe beat that one and then we're gonna restart. I know how to throw a hat.
Right east of us. We went on this trip. Indiana. On a slope. Everyone almost died. Well, but I had to like haul these things through a rough spot and I creaked my knee. This is like a year ago.
Oh, another power move. Got even notice.
Oh yeah, you can't hear me on the mic. Let me try this.
Run. Run, it's going to eat us. Oh, this is easy.
Here. What this?
Oh no. A huge thing. Blow it all up! We're going back to a old Mario game. Any But he liked the original few Mario games.
Side-scrolling game.
Whatever. Hey Dad, I found a hidden power move. You didn't even get this one.
Cool.
I've already found 3 and you haven't. I watched you play when you played.
Okay, this might be way too loud. Let's take this off.
No, you don't.
Can you guys hear me at all?
Destroy!
Is it really loud? Just turn it down the amp. I'm really bad about this, I've noticed. I asked 2 questions. Can you hear me? And is it too loud?
No! Die! Death 1.
Okay, turned it down. I don't know, it looks like my voice is really low on the mic thing here, like it should be up there. I'm guessing that's really loud. Talk, Kaden. Alright, we'll figure this out later. Maybe I'll put this out there.
Get hit in the face. Dad, I can't see. Are you playing Hat?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. You're gonna see the easiest game. You are already.
2 players. does make this boss really easy to play 2 players because the chain ball thing always just flies after Mario. The hat can kind of be wherever. And then you just get it. Maybe she shouldn't be a player.
Yeah. And she calls that try move.
What are you doing?
Oh, I thought that they were coins. Oh, it's levitating, so
Yeah, pretty good place to stop. Now it's Moon Git.
first multi-move.
A multi-Moon Git. Oh, it's gotten worse.
What?
Nothing.
What?
Oh, Lord. Do you know what it means if you get a moon?
Oh no. We are.
What do you think is going to happen if someone does a multi-moon for real? We're going to get banned on the internet.
I know, right?
Alright. Alright. Thanks everyone so much for watching and donating and sticking around for Mario Marathon every year. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'll be really excited to see how we do at this game. I'm going to shut off for now. I think we're going to be able to do it. It looks like we can donate, we've got stamps, we've got Mario Odyssey, we've got couches, we've got some cameras. I don't know what more we could want.
And we
Maybe
have enough people that we can cycle.
volume levels. We'll figure that out. It's just a few knobs.
A few of the most complicating knobs you will ever see.
Bye.